All right, guys, welcome back. Hey, we're going to check this out. We got the ACC games going on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and also Monday night. So this is the ACC part of it. I'll do the SEC, the Big 12, and the Big 10 next when I get the next chance. So, but guys, here we go. So we're looking at Western Carolina versus number 24 North Carolina State. North Carolina State is going to win. North Carolina A&T versus Wake Forest. Wake Forest, I'm going to get them to win on that one. We also have a ACC versus Big 10 challenge going on, which would be North Carolina from the ACC versus Minnesota from the Big 10. Sorry, I got my notebook right beside me. That's the reason why I'm looking over. I'm going to give this win to North Carolina. And then we move on to Friday's game, which will be Elon, I guess that's how you say it, ELON versus Duke. I'm going to give the Duke Blue Devils that win. Also, we got TCU versus Stanford, which is also another ACC versus it's actually ACC versus Big 12 this time. So we're looking at, I'm going to go with Stanford with the win on this one. Now, Saturday's games, we are looking at Austin Peay versus Louisville, Cardinals. I'm going to say Louisville wins. Then we have a ACC versus SEC game, which will be number 19, Miami, Florida, versus the Florida Gators. I'm going to say the Florida Gators win. I think they pull off the upset against the 19th ranked Miami Hurricanes. So I'm going to go with that. Then we also have another ACC versus SEC game, which is the number 14 ranked Clemson Tigers versus the number 1 ranked Georgia Bulldogs. I'm going to give that game to the Georgia Bulldogs. Then we go Kent State versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, I'm going to give them the win. Virginia Tech versus Vanderbilt, which is also another ACC versus SEC game. I'm going to go Virginia Tech to win that game. Then we have Ohio Bobcats versus the Syracuse. I'm going to say Syracuse wins. We also got the UC Davis versus California. I'm going to say California wins. Richmond versus Virginia. I'm going to give them the win. Then we got Georgia State versus Georgia Tech. I'm going to say Georgia Tech goes 2-0 this year. They actually had a game earlier last week against Florida State and beat them. Then we got Houston Christian versus SMU. I'm going to say SMU wins the game and goes 2-0 for this beginning of the season. Now, Monday night, we have Boston College taking on the 10th ranked Florida State Seminoles. I'm gonna say the Florida State bounces back from their loss to Georgia Tech, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna give them the win, and then go from there. But guys, that is my ACC picks for this weekend. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, and I'll see y'all guys on my next one.